YouTube, it's Jordan, and today I wanted to do a little tutorial for you. I don't do tutorials very often because, as I say in almost every episode, I am not a cosmetician, I am a nurse. So I don't do this by trade, but when I see a technique that I really like, that I think is useful and easy and quick are my two things. I really like to share it with you guys, and this is just a really cheap ombre look, and it cost me $4 to achieve this look using the e.l.f. matte lip color pens, and I have 5 of them here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make different combinations to make some great ombre looks. What I have on right now is Wine and Tea Rose, and I'm going to do a quick tutorial with those two to show you how I blend them on my lips to make them look this way. It's very easy. You don't even need a brush. So, you know, just great, and it's customizable for your lips. These lipsticks right here are $2 a piece, so to buy 2 to make an ombre lip is $4, and I have 5 right here, which is $10, but that's still cheaper than my next ombre lips that I love so much. These are $12 a piece, so I could have bought another one of these, and I have endless combinations with these. And I really do enjoy these. I prefer these for doing ombre lips because they're both the same consistency and they blend really well on my lips. And like I said, it takes just a couple of seconds to make a good ombre lip. And once you get used to it, it's real easy. I do recommend that you exfoliate your lips before you do this. And, you know, just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to get started with a little tutorial on this ombre look, and I'm only going to do a tutorial for one of them, and then I'm just going to show you guys lip swatches of the rest of the colors here. So the first 2 shades I'm going to take here are Wine and Tea Rose, and I think they just make a really pretty combination. And I have exfoliated my lips using the e.l.f. exfoliator. I find that with any lipstick it just kind of helps to have a blank canvas to start with. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this darker color Wine, and I'm going to line my lips pretty heavily. And that just creates a basic outline for me, and then I'm going to fill in the rest with Tea Rose, maybe overdoing it a little bit. Alright, and I see that once I've done this, I see that I have a little bit too much Tea Rose on the bottom. So I'm going to go back in with Wine and just correct. Right there. And this is definitely something that can be customized for your face. As you can see, I'm not like, I don't want to overblend. I'm just smacking my lips together in a manner that's going to rub that product back and forth to blend it just a little bit. I don't want to sit there and grind my lips all over each other because that's just going to make a big mess. But I think that's actually pretty well blended for an ombre lip using Tea Rose and Wine. You can see I really focused on making the ombre on the bottom. I can line a little bit lighter on the top. I can even add a little bit of Tea Rose now. And as you can see, it contributes to the ombre look. And like I said, just very easy, and for $4 it's very affordable, and it's a very trendy look right now, and it's actually something that I really enjoy. So I'm going to go on and do the rest of my lip swatches and show you guys what other combinations you can make using these. Okay, and right here I have Rich Red and Nearly Nude in the middle. And this combination is Rowdy Rouge and Tea Rose. And Tea Rose is good if you really would just want to make a kind of pearlescent pink center. And it kind of offsets the red really well. Okay, and this right here is one of my favorites. It's a combination of Wine and Nearly Nude. And this one isn't quite as obvious of an ombre, but it's Wine on the outside and Rich Red on the inside. And I like the way that Wine is darker and it sits really on the outsides of those lips, and Red Wine has a lot more pop to it. So it really makes my lips look really big. These are kind of, like I said, just some really cheap ideas on what you can do for ombre lip. I know that a lot of people out there covet the ombre look, and it seems like something that would be so hard to pull off, but in reality, if you do it right, it's really so easy. If you get the right products, like I said, $2 lipsticks. Now, I can't say as for other brands, other drugstore brands, as to whether they would work, but as long as I feel like as long as they're like a creamy texture with the same consistency on the outside and the inside, that you're really going to get some good blending there. If you have trouble blending, you can also use a brush, but I don't recommend it. To me, that's too much work. You have to wash the brush, and also it leaves more room for error. This is just a technique that I really like and something that I plan on using more on my day-to-day routine. Okay, and so if you guys are interested in these kind of videos, make sure you subscribe and give it a like, because I do look at you guys' likes and your comments to see what kind of videos I'm going to make next. And you guys have a wonderful day.